Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm really excited to introduce a new breakfast program that we're going to have starting second semester. So I kind of want to walk you guys through it a little bit. We're calling it the Grab and Go breakfast. And what's really cool about this is you're going to have the opportunity to avoid long lines and pick up something that you want really quick, fast, and easy so that you can get your morning started off right. So we're calling this the Grab and Go breakfast. We're going to do what's called a soft opening, kind of like a trial run next week. We have 2 days in which we're going to do it. So when you come through scanning line, instead of going into the cafeteria for breakfast, you will find one of our 2 breakfast carts and you will go and select your items. And you can take it into the gym and eat. You can take it into the cafeteria and eat. You can take it into your classroom and eat it. It's whatever is most convenient for you. So let's get started a little bit. Breakfast is a super important meal of the day. We did some studies on our students here at Centennial, and what we determined in our study is that very few of you were actually eating breakfast. So you were not eating when you you were not eating before you left the house, and then you would come to school and you would not take advantage of breakfast in the cafeteria. And so that actually has really bad effects on your body when you don't eat. So here are some interesting facts. Students who eat breakfast, they feel better, guys. Like, you actually feel better. You stay awake, you pay more attention, your mental capacity is greater. And because of that, you perform better in your classes. So you eat, you feel good, you do good. Another interesting fact is that kids who eat breakfast have a better immune system than those who don't. And that's particularly important. We are in the cold and flu season right now. And so, for you to boost your immune system and to really kind of help you out in that avenue to not get sick. We want you here learning and having a good time. And then lastly, like I just mentioned, even though we serve cafeteria and the breakfast every single morning, very few of our kids are actually eating food. And so maybe it's because you don't like the food that's being served, you don't like the breakfast options, maybe you're just not a breakfast eater and you want just kind of a little thing. So I think you're really going to like our new breakfast program. So what is it? So we're calling it, it's the breakfast on the go. It's the Grab and Go breakfast. And Northwest Classen High School has been doing this. So I want to show you 2 quick video clips of what Northwest Classen, what theirs looks like at their school. So check it out. So the kids come in. Once they get through the door, they head on over to the cart, they select their items, and they take it and they go. So that's one of their video clips. Here's another one to show you.
Thank you. Have a wrap. One more thing.
Okay, so how did we get selected for this? Chef Carrie wrote a grant, and this is how we got accepted for this program. And I do want to point out that this program, the kids love it. I mean, when we speak to kids at Northwest Classen, they think that this program is fantastic. They liked it a lot better than having to wait in the long lines in the cafeteria. And the cool thing about it is that all the food that you're going to get access to for breakfast on those carts, you've decided, because we've had some food shows. We had a food show at the end of last school year. We had another one just recently, a couple weeks ago, where you get to taste test and tell the people that are going to be supplying the food what it is that you want to eat for breakfast. And so, not every school is going to have this grab and go breakfast. We are really a fortunate school to be able to take advantage of this. And I do want to point out that this is a privilege to have. This is not something that is the way it's got to be. So Couple things I want to tell you about, some policies and procedures. Number one, there will not be breakfast being served out of the cafeteria anymore. So all the breakfast that you're going to have is going to come from the carts. And now you can go into the cafeteria to eat your food. You're just not going to be going through the cafeteria line to get food. Another thing that I want to point out is it's one breakfast per student. You are only permitted to go to a cart one time every morning. So we will have 2 carts on campus. You may only go to one of them and you may only go one time. If we see that people are taking advantage of the carts and this grab and go style of breakfast, we will take the carts out and you will go back to having breakfast in the cafeteria. We will go back to the way that it used to be. Again, this is a privilege. This is not something that everybody in the district is getting. We are unique and we are special, just like you all. And I really want you guys to enjoy this and take advantage of this great opportunity. So here's kind of a flyer. I will give these flyers out to you. Your advisory teacher will have some of these flyers. So take it. We're going to have our sneak peek on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday and Thursday, this is going to be a practice for us so that when we come back after winter break, we are rocking and rolling with our grab and go breakfast. And that's the way it's going to be for here on out. If you want, there is a app that you can get for your phone. It's called Web Menus. If you look right here on the screen, I've screenshotted what it looks like on an iPhone when I go into the App Store. So this is available on your Android. This is available on the iPhone. So you go into your App Store, you get this thing called Web Menus by iSight Software. Download it. What's cool about this is it'll pop up this search box and you will put in Oklahoma Centennial and it will show you our school. You click on your school, you add our school, and then you can go to our menus. And there's going to be on the selection, it'll say like breakfast cart. And if you clicked on breakfast cart, it will tell you what items for the day will be available for you to eat breakfast. So while you're on the school bus coming to school, you're in your mom or dad's car, they're driving you over here to school, click on the app, go to the breakfast cart spot on the app, see what's going to be available so that by the time your bag gets scanned, you walk into the building, you're ready to go. So thank you all. And I really hope that you enjoy the new breakfast that we're going to roll out. And again, we're practicing our breakfast. Our soft opening will be Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So we're looking forward to that. See you all soon. I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for your time.